The apocalypse is so scary that we just can't put ourselves to imagine what we would do if it did happen. So in today's video, we're going to show you the best handguns to protect yourself from the apocalypse. Stay tuned because this video might just save your life one day. Starting off at number 10, Charter Arms Bulldog. This is one of the best guns on the market if you're searching for something terrific for home and personal security. Its dependability and stopping capabilities are widely known among gun fans. The gun's barrel measures 2.5 inches in length, making it perfect to carry out of sight. This firearm is slightly bigger than the 38 Specials since it weighs almost 21 ounces. It's a great personal defense cartridge when used with some of the more modern ammunition. Look no further if you're looking for a revolver that is secure, dependable, and strong enough to defend you from dangerous dangers. Number 9. Sig Sauer P320. Another excellent option for a zombie hunter is this one. Its design is lightweight and modular. This makes looking for spare components simple. Therefore, merely pick a portion that works even if something malfunctions in the interim of the Great Apocalypse. To make your handgun functional, you can also simply replace the trigger, barrel, or any other part. It can also be handled ambidextrously. The P320 also features a reversible magazine release and an ambidextrous slide catch lever. These high-end weapons are designed to function anywhere, at any time, and in any situation. They stand out from the competition thanks to their distinctive and cutting-edge features. Because of this reason, this polymer frame gun is used by everyone from civilians to police officers. The frame and slide on the P320 full-size variant are made of stainless steel. This variant comes with two 17-round magazines and has a black frame and contrast sights. Number 8. CZ75. The Czech Republic manufactures the product known by the abbreviation CZ, which stands for Zadzka Sobrojovka Uhersky Broad, CZUB. The framework is carved out very thinly to allow for the best grip, and the entire body is composed of metal. This handgun has a double-action, single-action system and is operated by brief recoil. The CZ75 has a larger magazine capacity than most pistols. This is just what we anticipate from a firearm. The gun's barrel has been slightly slimmed off, making it lighter and simpler to handle. Additionally, it makes it easier to draw the rifle in an emergency. It was first introduced in 1975, yet both citizens and military personnel still see it as one of the most widely used weapons. Number 7. Ruger Mark IV. You could underestimate the might of this rimfire weapon, however, no gun can compare to this when your life is in peril, and you need to find a way to survive. This rifle belongs in your survival gear because it is portable and simple to use. Its ammunition is also quite inexpensive and widely accessible. Because of this, the gun is simple to store and won't set a hotel on fire in your pocket. You must take note, though, that while these guys' stopping strength is not particularly outstanding, it is adequate to cope with minor targets. One of Ruger's most recent 22 LR guns is the Mark IV. The gun has a ton of setups and configurations and is incredibly user-friendly. Additionally, it can withstand harsh environments, is lightweight, and is durable. Because its parts are readily available everywhere, you won't encounter any difficulties when repairing or upgrading. Number 6. Walther PPK. Even folks with no prior gun experience can visualize a Walther PPK. This weapon is known as the James Bond gun since he made it popular. In the movies, you can see Bond favoring and using the Walther PPK over other upgrades to his secret guns that the quartermaster would sporadically provide him. This is the ideal firearm for packing a few 380 ACP rounds from a great distance and making the life-saving shot. One of the best things about this weapon is how seriously it takes the name handgun, like you can use it so easily everywhere. By putting the weapon in a holster, it is quite simple to conceal it practically anywhere on the human body. Its tiny shape makes it long enough to fit in your hand. Don't overlook this little fellow, despite the fact that size is important no matter how small it is. This firearm is capable of releasing a shot that is potent enough to knock a target to the ground. It has an amazing design as well. .22 LR rounds will also fit in this pistol, which will save you a ton of money on ammunition. Number 5. Browning High Power. The 20th century saw the introduction of this weapon. Therefore, Browning may be best known for its machine guns, which were utilized throughout 2 world wars, but it also has a distinguished history of producing some exquisitely made handguns. It is certainly one of the best pistols on the market thanks to its distinctive features. It's top-notch due to its distinctive qualities. The barrel of the Browning high-power handgun is incredibly thin, and it slides like some other firearms, but the design is more aesthetically pleasing. Additionally, the weapon is relatively light in weight, which makes it easier to carry and boosts its overall effectiveness. The unusual design and beauty of this rifle may be appreciated by everybody, from gun lovers to the common person. The firepower, handle, grip, and feel of this pistol are all excellent. The gun's 9mm 13-round magazine capacity is what gives it its eponymous great power. Although Browning has a long history and has produced some incredible weapons, this one has to be the best in recent history. Number 4. M1911A1. This weapon was created in the year 1911 by the renowned gun inventor John Browning. When it comes to full-sized semi-automatic weapons, this weapon is a genuine champion. Additionally, it is single-action and recoil-operated. The First and Second World Wars saw considerable use of this pistol. Additionally, it was used throughout the Vietnam War. Many military and law enforcement agencies still use this pistol today. It is so well-liked since you don't have to look hard for upgrades or replacements because it is sold extensively. This gun is available from a number of well-known arms manufacturers in various variations. You may therefore choose a gun of this model to meet your needs, no matter what your inclination is. Number 3. Smith & Wesson Revolver. Now, this weapon is not at all covert. It's too lengthy to be carried as a sidearm, so you can't holster it around your waist. It must rest its long barrel for increased stability and steadiness of the powerful, therefore it must be used on a bipod. 50 caliber bullets. By doing this, you may convert your Smith & Wesson 50 cal revolver into a small caliber sniper rifle with power equal to or more than that of a sniper rifle. Its extraordinarily long barrel is what makes the bullet more accurate than any weapon ever made. The flexibility and versatility of this rifle is another quality that makes it so fantastic. You wouldn't get such amazing advantages from every pistol as you would with the Smith & Wesson. A 50th anniversary revolver would. It should come as no surprise that this weapon is currently the most potent production revolver in the world. Number 2. Beretta 92 FS. The second best gun on our list is definitely this Italian-designed and made weapon. The open slide construction and slide-mounted external safety of the firearm, though loved by many, are despised by some. Nevertheless, despite all, the US military has been using this handgun as its official sidearm for years. When the slide is moved back, the gun's barrel, which is visible on the top of the gun, looks much better. The handgun is also incredibly easy to use. Regarding the Beretta 92 FS's appearance, it is available with either a stunning, highly polished silver body or, more frequently, a non-reflective black finish. At the end of the barrel, there is a suppressor as well. The silencer on the gun is top-notch. It is lengthy enough to provide the maximum amount of silence every shot. This makes this gun a top choice among Italian mafia hitmen who want to assassinate their targets quietly. Number 1. Glock 17. Number 1 on our list is the Glock 17. I mean, you guys are aware that the Glock pistols must be included on this list in order to be complete. The high level of dependability of these firearms is ideal for a handgun in a zombie apocalypse. Because of their incredibly tough design, they are ideal for use in military applications. The Glock 17's wide distribution can also be attributed to its versatility. For instance, a Glock 19 model will accept magazines from a Glock 17. When the world ends, having magazines to work with many handguns will be useful. Overall, any of the Glocks would be handy in an apocalypse. If you enjoyed this video, then why don't you subscribe to our channel? If you want to watch more videos like these, then why not watch this one, where we covered the most advanced handguns in the world. Alright fellas, with that, have a good one,